This is Marley K. Hope y'all are well. I am driving, going to get my grandson and take him to get some dinner and spend a few minutes with him and buy a spark plug for my tiller. But I wanted to come to you all because I just got word that the Hamas has issued I don't know which one. I don't know. One of them has issued a global alert that on Friday, October the 13th, there will be some huge thing going on. So I don't know if this is where the sleeper cells are going to wake up and start doing stuff. But anyway, it's definitely targeting Israel and America, and I guess any allied nations that support either one of those countries. So just be on high alert. The other thing that I find interesting that just I was thinking about was the fact that the feds have been doing those trainings for churches about in synagogues, wanting them to take active shooter training. They've been doing them online. I don't know if they've been doing them in person, but in any event, it almost seems like they know something or they knew something, and so they were putting this stuff out to cover themselves, I guess. I don't know. But something is not right. And we all need to just really be prepared for what's coming. Anything could happen. But, it's really becoming more difficult to ignore the fact that these incidents are coming more frequently. It just seems convenient that Americans were killed in Israel, and so now we got to be a part of it, and we've shipped weapons, we got planes there, we got boots on the ground, so this is World War III officially. It was unofficial last year, it's official now, and which is collateral damage. So if you live in a major city, you should be prepared. If you plan on attending a house of worship, you should be prepared. Somehow, we are rarely touched in the African American community. But if something does happen to, the white community or the Jewish community on Friday, sometime over the weekend, we should also be expecting to be targeted as well. So you should be very vigilant when you're in the grocery stores, when you're out shopping, eating, dining, whatever. If you're going to go out and party, if you're still partying, you should just be aware that we're possibly going to be targeted. And make sure that you have your power tools with you at all times so that you can protect yourself and your family if you're out. I've started carrying my stuff with me just because I don't want to be caught off guard, and I suggest you all do the same, especially women, because we are easy targets. People think they can target me because my hair is white. They don't know I'm about that life though. I will fight. So, don't let the gray hair fool you. Y'all, pay attention to what's going on because it's hot. War is everywhere, and retaliation is coming. There's no way America's going to be able to fight all these different wars. You cannot fight all these wars. You cannot fight all these nations. We don't have enough military, and what we do have with this new generation of TikTok, Snapchat brain, young people who are fragile as toilet paper, they're not going to be able to fight nothing. not for long anyway. So you can be on your own, and we gotta understand that. So in your prepping, make sure you are including your own policing yourself, protecting yourself, and you should be thinking like, any agent or police officer when you go into your places in the public. You should be thinking about how you're going to find entrances and exits. Look at the people close. Pay attention, before you go into a store or business. Who's in, who's out. Look for suspicious characters. I don't necessarily have to worry about that where I live, but if I lived in an international city or a place where there was a diverse population still, I would definitely be concerned and paying attention. But where I live, you stand out like a sore thumb if you're not black or white. So, and now, little Hispanic, you are okay. But we even look at them, if there's too many of them ganged up, like, what are you doing here? What you doing? So just make sure y'all are paying attention to what is going on in the news. Pay attention to the fact that there are alerts going off. They've been notifying people in New York for the last 24 hours that they should be on high alert. We all should be on high alert. Sorry, it's so dark. I don't know if that's going to help. Yes, we all should be on high alert. So if you can do anything over the next couple of weeks, be more vigilant. Pay attention to what they're saying. Understand, we're not taking sides. I'm not taking sides with anybody. All I'm doing is sharing with you what I'm hearing and trying to keep people from being harmed or being collateral damage. So Friday, October 13th, there's a global alert. Something could happen. We don't know when, we don't know where, but these people allegedly been trying to get at the power grid for a minute. So if the power goes down, understand you won't be able to access your money. You won't be able to get gas. You won't be able to get news. You won't be able to watch TV. To get any information, the radio stations won't work. It's going to be a challenge. Grocery stores will only have a limited supply of food. So if you haven't been prepping, or your food, your house is not together in order, you need to be wrapping those things up, this week as soon as possible. Because whenever things go awry, they're going to take advantage of that opportunity. They're going to seize it. They want to declare a national emergency so bad. So, we don't know what that's going to entail. We don't know what it's going to look like. We don't know who's going to do it. We don't know what the reason is. But just make sure you are prepared for anything and everything. Don't leave anything to chance. Also prepare for your family and especially young children, because